Farming is that one best decision I have ever made in my life. And I think that one thing I came across is that being a farmer is a blessing. Well, being a blessing, it doesn't mean that it can't come with the hardships. People call me world best chicken dad, but Mzee Chicks Uganda is my name. I'm here to inspire everyone out there to join farming, and that's why I'm always here to give you updates about my farming, to give you some tricks, and to give you ways how I do my farming. Always on this channel, you expect good and bad experiences, as I always bring to you. Uh, just with me here, it's my calf, and it's named Jibo. It's called Jibo. Jibo was delivered a few days back from one of my local cows here at this very farm. It's progressing as you're seeing it. Yeah, and it's here in goats. I brought it here just for one reason. It was feeling lonely, so I decided to bring it here so that it can start associating with these goats. As you see them, there are others, they are of the same size. Others, they are of the same size, but no wonder the other ones are cross breed goats. And then this calf you're seeing here, it's from one of my pure local cows. Of course, I have other cross breeds of cows, but as you know, I started with our very own pure local cows. So it's time right now I'm starting to change from these local cows to at least cross breed until I reach there to have also hybrids. I took long without updating you about my goats, and I have been receiving messages, you guys complaining about that I take long to update you about other animals I do farm here. I do have here at my farm, and of course, you know very well, goats is one of those other animals I do farm here at this farm. And good news right now, as you're seeing, all my goats have already conceived. Right now we are in the rainiest season. We've been fighting here and there. As you know, this rainy season is very hard to everyone, even out there. I've been updating you about my chickens. We've been fighting with the different diseases in chickens. The same thing to goats, or even to other farm animals. And if it happens that maybe you're doing goats or cows, and yet these animals don't have shelter where they will stay during these heavy rains, of course you'll be very, very affected. Yeah, but at least for me here, I tried to put up these simple structures for my goats. The only challenge I do have, it's all about that for now my cows don't have sheds, but I'm trying to do my level best so that even our cows do get these sheds. With goats, every day I try to progress, as I show you always. And this time around, as I told you, my goats are all conceived, and I'm trying also every day to try to progress or to raise my breed. As my story, I started with the pure local goats. You know it very well. But I do always progress with the time. I just do always invest in the back. I get a back, I cross with my current stock, then afterwards I remove that back away from my hand, then I bring in another back that is of high blood percentage than the previous one. So that's why I do keep on progressing every day. And right now, so far, not so bad. And this time around, my goats all were conceived by the back. You see there in the background, that one, it's called the Kabako. It's a Savannah cross, but at least of the high blood percentage. This time around, I do expect also an improvement in the breed. I do practice here the so-called natural synchronization in my goats. That's when all my goats conceive once, then I do expect these kids also in the same season. Now my goats conceived in the beginning of this rain, so we do expect our kids in dry season, so it will be very easy for us to take care of these newborn kids. I do put on emphasis on regular deworming in my goats during these heavy rains. Then regular spraying. It happened even that you find that we do spray our goats twice in a week. Yet during dry season, we can spray once in a week or once every 2 weeks. But during this rainy season, we do spray our goats twice in a week. So then another thing, we do eliminate letting these goats to graze down there near the swamp. As you know very well, my farm borders with swamp down there. So what we do eliminate to allow these goats to graze near the swamp, because there that's where this liver flock multiplies very fast near the swamp. So yeah, those are some of the practices. Of course, we have to put on emphasis so that we keep these animals or these goats still looking good as we sing them. So far so good. Now it's 11, and during this rainy season, of course, we let these goats outside to graze from 11, 12, 1, that is a bit warm outside there, to eliminate some of the worms found on the grass. Guys, that's all about our goats. And what I know, with the few months to come, we shall see multiplication within our goats and expecting those new born kids. So that's all about with the goats. If you out there doing chickens, as we do always, as we say always, it's not bad also to add there few goats at your farm, because you will find that these goats or all these animals will be benefiting from each other. As you see here, my chickens benefit from these goats. These goats also benefit from the chickens. So you find that things are moving. The bad thing is to start big, yet you don't have that ability of going big or of starting big. Start with what you afford. You will make it smart and better. Don't start with what you want, because at the end of the day, you will mess up with everything and it will kill your money. Just here, that's the kind breed of goats I do afford here, though I want these hybrid goats. Lots of love, Mzee Chicks. Set out.